Running a business takes dedication and hard work. I mean serious hard work. Success usually doesn't happen by chance. Now, business can be stressful, it can be daunting, it can be nerve-wracking. Lots of the time it's uncertain, you don't necessarily have certainty over many things. But at the end of the day, there's a couple of things you can put in place to assist yourself, your own structure, your own well-being, as well as your business to function optimally and efficiently. So at the Nomad Accountant and our accounting firms, we usually look at 4 aspects of business that we try to look at in detail and put processes and systems in place that deals with those things. So we generally look at brand. So what is our brand? How do we have that inwards and how does it look outwards? And once we've done that, we look at a bit of marketing and how we can translate this into the public domain. So brand is the one. Then we've got people. So people is the livelihood and the lifeblood of any business. You have to look at your people aspect. How do you deal with that? So what's your appointment policy? What's your retainment policy? What's your training policies? Those sort of things internally that looks after your people. So now we have brand, people. Then we can look at structures. So what does your structures look like? So we look at our global structure in terms of how we have structured our businesses globally, locally. Do we have structures in place? And then internally as well. So in other words, what does your structures within your company look like? With us, we've got many divisions. We've got heads of divisions. We have set it up in such a way that it can run autonomously and that people are in charge of certain things. So we've set it up for duplication as such. So we now have brand, people, structures, and then systems. So systems means what systems and procedures have you put in place to help you systemize everything that you are doing. So systems can be IT systems, but it's probably more function of what is your internal systems and procedures. In bigger companies, an ISO system might be a good thing to give a blueprint for running a company. But it might be something as small as to say, listen, these are the 10 steps I have to do when I do a client acquisition. These are the 10 steps I need to do when I need to do this and that administrative process. To keep your sanity, to make sure your business moves forward and you don't have sleepless nights, make sure your 4 elements are in place: brand, people, structures and systems. And once those are in place, work very, very hard to systemize all those things that it can function without your 24/7 involvement. Hopefully this helped you, definitely helped us, and it's continually helping us while we're growing our brand and our business. All the best.